I'm back.
Me too.
Okay, did the troll have any treasures?
Oh, aren't you the materialistic one?
Had meat.
Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of troll meat. No, it did not have any treasure.
Well, so it always is a good idea to check. So, guess we'll you guys need to rest up a little bit, and then we'll head on.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I'd appreciate
Mr.
rest a
Happy
bit.
bandaged up.
We're taking a short rest here, though.
Yep, I just gave you one. Looks like you may want to do some additional healing.
Yeah, how many die can I spend?
Spend as many as you want, I think. According to rules.
Yeah, I believe it is. And what do you want to do about Mr. Happy there, Malik? Just
I was thinking we'd get him patched up. Got a cleric, right?
Yeah. I can expand a slot for him. How much?
Doesn't he
max
regenerate?
No, I just summoned a new one when he dies.
Oh, okay.
12. I can do cure wounds on him. How do I target it?
You can see how useful he was. It sucked up most of
Yeah.
the troll attack.
Oh yeah.
That was way better than I thought.
More attacks than I did. I was gonna die on the next two.
Yeah, those attacks Happy sucked up could have been the ones going right to you.
I healed him for 6. Problem is, I'll have 5 slots left.
I like
I
to always
use
pour one of these healing potions down his throat. But
4. I have no idea what we'll need today. The other slots open for now. Or should I just spend one? You think?
Fine, can do it.
we could leave him wounded if you want. Next time we have a full rest, he'll be patched up.
Only
Make
on the
sure
full
he
rest.
can walk around and then.
He's got wings. I mean, he's got a limp now, but
Oh, poor guy. Let me heal him. I will just heal him. That's the last one.
okay. Then we'll you want to rest again, get your spells back, or
I don't get spells back until the full rest.
oh,
That's why I was debating extending them.
Yeah.
well, we have a couple healing potions in your inventory, like 4 of them, I think. So everyone should grab at least one.
Yeah, true. I just drag it into my inventory.
yes.
Let's see. I think
I'll
I have
take
2
one.
already.
Potion of
Yeah, it was the Lich donated them to us.
Unwillingly.
No, willingly.
Oh, okay.
How do you...
And then tell him how you repaid her hospitality.
Destroyed her teleport circle as soon as she went through it, and then trashed her place, and then grabbed her stuff and ran.
Zay, how did you do that?
Grabbing the item?
Hmm?
Grabbing the potion? I just dragged it onto my inventory. Party sheet, there should be an inventory tab and you have one as well.
Doesn't do.
Anyway,
You know
I guess we
about the
could.
party sheet, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like an inventory tab.
Because this, yeah, okay, this is just adding a potion. It doesn't take it out of the party inventory.
There's multiple, so it would subtract.
Oh, it does. I didn't know it worked like that. Okay,
Yeah, there's 2 now, there were 4 before.
learn something new.
And we want any eagle feathers?
Touching at a croca.
I think that was from a druid or something.
All
Let's
kind of
see.
stuff.
Yeah, we got some scrolls of arcane gate. That was also from the Lich.
There's a wizard's journal.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some big spell book. I think Himo was looking for that, but we haven't really found that.
Yeah, let's see.
Huh. Wonder why we're carrying around these clothes. Want to make like a scarecrow or something?
I have no idea where they came from. Oh, probably where we ripped off one of the former party members.
Oh yeah, I remember we looted his body.
We're a bit too thorough.
That was actually probably from our priest we had before, right?
It may have been.
Yeah, he had like arrows.
So
Oh
if you
well, I
find
guess.
anything in the party sheet you want, feel free to grab it.
I don't see the alchemy jug in there. I was pretty sure we still had that.
Uh, yeah, I'd say one of the other characters had it.
So it's gone now for good, or?
Nah, I'll find it.
That Driscoll sneaking off with our alchemy jug.
And you know what? I'll even just drag it to you.
Okay. So, Maury, use this School of Arcane Gate. Well, I was just thinking as like the healer, you know, being able to like pop around the map would be good.
I built my my cleric to be close combat.
So you couldn't read the scroll
That's
then.
apparently, according to the scroll, you need to have it on your classes.
think it's on my class list. I can't read it. Unintelligible.
But I could, right?
You are warlock.
Yeah.
Don't know it off the top of my head, or is it in your spell list?
If I can, I guess we should stick it in Himos pack.
Yeah.
But if we...
Oh.
So would that be the case? It's just like a Himo thing? I already have Misty Step and all that.
It's a 6 level spells warlock should.
Well, I'll grab one then, and one can go in Himo's pack.
I could take one. I have 2 levels in warlock. I don't actually have to have the spell. It has to be available to one of my classes, correct?
Then you can take it, cause
Right.
I already have like movement spells.
Well, I'll have one, but
I have Misty
More
Step in
levels.
gaseous form, so
gaseous.
I don't. It's kind of like a double. Well, you know, it's good for getting out of prison cells.
Part.
Okay.
Everybody healed up enough?
Yeah, let's just head on out then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have a long ways.
Yes, you do.
Let's march.
And give me just a second, and I'm gonna have another map coming your way. Do you think Himo would get mad if I killed him while he wasn't here?
It can happen.
Sorry, dude. Need to draw up another character. And okay, you all heal up from your adventure and continue deeper and deeper into the jungle. Okay, you're continuing deeper into the jungle following the trail. Eventually you come across a very small stream, and the trail runs beside it for a little distance. And you become aware of the sound of a waterfall. And as you get closer to the sound, you see that the river drains into this gorge. And there is a wooden bridge that goes across the gorge.
And what can we see? A house?
Yeah, that's like an old abandoned, kind of like a guard station. There have been many, crusades in Chult. military presence, and you're just encountering one of their old strongholds.
So
And it looks
we can see it from here. Where we are.
Um,
Yeah, we should be able to see it. Left is a direct line of sight.
yeah, you sure can. And
Wanna have a good look.
you know, you can tell that there used to be at least 3 of these structures here.
The other two are nothing but.
Well, they're all
Ruins.
ruined, but the other 2 are just more destroyed than the others.
well, path does lead to the other side of the gorge, so tower looks mostly abandoned, correct? Signs of life, light, movement.
No. You are still surrounded by jungle, but you know, you hear life and noises, including 3 really big noises coming from behind you.
Oh no, what trolls?
Well, from the path, from where we just came.
Um, no, from like a rock out clipping right behind you there.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have Mr. Happy go invisible and take a look-see around on what's going on while we hide.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Communicate with them telepathically, correct?
Well, it's familiar, but I can also talk telepathically.
Okay, you send Mr. Happy off into the brush, and
While invisible.
while invisible, and Mr. Happy sees one of these creatures.
Oh, that doesn't look good. So I described the monkey skeleton thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much a 4-armed ape with white fur.
Set design.
So it's a zape.
Yeah, pretty much.
4-armed Zape.
Oh, thank goodness we have a cleric who can turn undead.
Oh yeah, I can. I was already thinking about running.
And Mr. Happy saw how many?
Yeah, how many does zape
uh,
see through his eyes there?
there's 2 to the north,
Okay, so there's 2 of them.
and you can hear a third one coming from the east.
You guys want to like rush across the bridge?
Yeah.
Can't probably see the bridge quite well. I'm not sure how raggedy it is, but those 3 monsters sound scary, so might be the safer bet.
Yeah, let's head up over the bridge and then we can like trash the bridge if they try to follow us.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
Okay. See, so we got Happy and Himo, or Himo.
That's it, points. That's what I want. Yeah, and Himo's going dirt last. And
First. Just quickly reading the turn on that. Channel Divinity spell. How we're going to walk. Is it clear if we should follow the path or can we cross like?
Um, right through here would be difficult terrain.
Okay, that's another reason. Just go.
Yeah, that would be
Follow the
difficult
path.
terrain, but you can pass between the hill and the stone circle.
This oh, that will be one movement.
Yeah, I was
5
just trying to
movements.
lock the token when you
Oh,
moved.
sorry, too early. I'm debating if I should continue or wait.
Well, we either fight or we go across the bridge. I kind of like the bridge, but
Yeah.
And I'm going for it.
I don't like the bridge, but I like the gorillas less.
Just in a straight line.
And Mr. Happy,
he's just gonna like fly along towards the. He's gonna catch up with Moral.
and zombie number 10. Get in the square.
Does it show me my movement speed?
The main tab.
All right, let's see here. I don't see it on the main tab.
Next, I have AC, initiative, and then speed.
Oh, so I can go 30?
Yep.
Okay. And each square is 5 feet?
Yep. Now you can do a dash and do 60, but you can't do anything else.
Dash as an action.
Okay, I'm dashing.
That's what
Uh-oh.
Wow. And it reaches out and tries to slash at you with a claw. And it does hit.
It's
And it's going to try again with the claw. And it does hit. I like this guy. And Zay.
okay. Slime and some damage. Does anything say that I can only dash once? No, but he's on me, so yeah, I'm gonna have to attack the gorilla so he doesn't.
Are you sure? Disengage and run.
Yeah, you
Well,
should be able to
disengage is
disengage.
an action. Might as well just hit him.
She's doing the hit
Oh, yeah.
and run.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I hit him and miss. Fine, I still get to disengage. Then I use a key point, and I use Step of the Wind, and use dash as a bonus action.
It's nice knowing
That's-
Himo.
I was
Okay.
considering grabbing him, but
He has legs. He can...
Still has legs.
And he's going to do a dash and... Damn it, they don't have reach. Okay, Himo.
You can do it, Himo.
Himo is gone.
Running. They look scary.
Mr. Happy, run away.
Yeah, he's flapping over to the other side of the bridge, looking around at maximum speed. So you can warn us if there's trouble over there, too.
And he's going to dash up and try to get in front of Himo, which would give an opportunity of attack. And Himo hits him with the quarterstaff. What? Oh, let's go with the 1 damage.
Yeah, there you go, Himo. First blood.
He rolled a 1 minus 1 for damage. So,
Okay, I'm doing another dash. How bad does the bridge look?
um, you know, the bridge is, it's got a few missing slats, but for the most part, it's passable without much problem.
Oh, dashing again it is. Try and walk up to here across the bridge. And did I see anything
No, you're not seeing anything on this side of the bridge.
I'll just walk a little. That would be it.
Okay, he comes down. And Himo is going to cast a scorching ray. And it does not connect. And he's gonna run, which would provoke. And Himo gets hit with a claw.
Wait. I will die. Wait. Are a bit far away. Wouldn't we be able to use that scroll that we took to get out of here?
Yeah, you sure could.
Well, no. Could Himo do that?
Yeah, Himo has the scroll. Uh,
Well, I guess we'll see what he does on his turn, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the arcane gate.
Yeah, it's it's a portal that remains open, so technically.
Oh, and then
Well.
those zombies can go through it as well.
Pretty much, yeah.
Running.
So what would you like to do, Moral?
Or keep running. Oh, wait, that's too little, I think.
There you go.
And what do you want to do with Happy?
He's flapping over the bridge too.
Okay. Number 10's gonna run up. And it tries to bite Himo. And he hits Himo. And then from there, he swings a claw. He does another claw. Himo's getting lucky. And there comes the third claw. And the fourth one does hit Himo.
Just a scratch. He'll be fine.
Malik.
Okay, I'll move across here. Let's see. Guess we should give Himo a chance to cross the bridge before cutting it. Missed. Oh, it's the zombies up. Hello?
Yeah, unfortunately, he can't make it to the bridge.
He's so close to Himo, though.
I'm not sure what we can do with zombies is already at the bridge.
I was thinking that would be a good turning point. Literally.
Come onto the bridge. Turn on that.
Try and cast darkness to kind of give an Himo.
I thought undead could see in the dark.
Not through magical darkness, no. Dark vision doesn't allow you to see darkness well. So I'll try and cast out here. No, it wasn't a movement. I was just measuring
Oh.
range. Just to make sure that the spell was in range. Yeah, I cast darkness. On that area, on the bridge.
Okay.
You cannot see into it as well?
No. But if you do cut the bridge, zombies won't be able. I can't see into it because I have Devil's Sight. So if I see him cross it, you can't then cut the bridge. The zombies won't see it.
Okay, 14. And he's going to come around. And Himo is in a little bit of a predicament.
You did get a fly spell. You can fly over. We'll see what he thinks up. Yeah, I'd probably take the opportunity hits and fly. Knowing if it worked, I'd be safe, but I don't know what Himo would do.
Isn't fly a concentrate? Well, you could actually take this walk away, but
Let's see. Yeah, Himo's going to cast a spell. And
You can't see if the bridge is up still, too.
I can communicate with him telepathically and tell him it is.
let's see. Can only do it as third.
Alright, see what he does.
Okay, let's... And let's see. That's a 20-foot spear.
Oh yeah, he does have that wand.
Oh shit, I forgot about the wand. Yeah, we're going for something a little better than the wand. And he starts to cast a spell, and one passed the saving throw, one did not, and they get hit with a fireball. And yes, that applied half and full damage. And then Himo is Running toward the bridge.
They get like 2 opportunity attacks on him, or it did look like they were next to him.
one would. And Himo. Ooh, and he even got a good one. Okay,
Yeah,
and
looks like he's fine.
So I actually can't see through the darkness, so I can't see the zombies anymore, can I?
Maybe the one on the right, like on the far right, you could see, right? Isn't that kind of...
yeah, you could,
Yeah.
you could probably
This one.
see number 10. Maybe. Doubtful.
Oh no, like guiding bolt. Yeah, let's do that. Damage. Grants advantage to the next. The next attack roll made against a target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Okay.
So it's now casting a bit of light. Then I'll move back a bit.
And what do you want to do with Happy?
Gonna fly across the bridge to safety.
And number 10's going to run in.
I actually did too little damage, I think, because I have to use a level 2 spell slot. Actually roll 1d6 more.
Okay.
Like this.
And it was on number 10. Yeah. Okay. And he is... Sorry, Himo.
He's down.
And yeah, he's not going to push it. Malik, you can't see nothing.
Yeah, I can't even see what happened to Himo.
Well, I can communicate what's happening since I.
So I'll move over to where I can see.
Or that can be the quest for next week's game, Rescue Himo.
But I'd advise so we see him fall, so we should cut the bridge.
Looks
Not
like
going
he's
to
being
make it
eaten by
across, right?
zombies, but we have a cleric to turn them, so... Ah, hit. Okay. It's up to you guys whether to cut the bridge or not. We've got a bunch of gorillas heading for us.
Let's see
Himo's
what this
down.
one does.
Turn them, they should be closer anyway.
He's coming down to the bridge and he's just stopping and looking at the darkness. Trying to figure it out.
So we can either cut the bridge and what they do, and just keep firing.
Or you can fight.
Right. They don't seem. Neither of the three seem extremely.
One of you could use the portal to go over to Himo and grab him, and then pull him through and then close the portal.
Doesn't Himo have the portal?
No, I do.
Okay.
Oh, we have two, so.
I took one of them. Although. Like, are we sure it's two ways or is it just one?
Well, there's another one on Himo, so if it's one way, then you could search Himo, take his, and
Take some
And on
time.
my next turn after I get beaten.
and then
Yeah.
after they. I think he's turning into a zombie at this point. I mean, he was bitten, but that's what you're gonna do. It's all on you guys right now. Well, my turn at least.
Apparently, yeah. Okay, I'm reading the arcane spell. So apparently, on my turn, I can rotate the rings as a bonus action. So, like to change the direction of the portals. That would allow the monkeys to get by as well.
Yeah, we're risking the monkeys coming over, but
I could use a portal spell to get him, but I would open up the portals for them to cross as well.
You can destroy the bridge, lose the darkness, and then shoot at them from a distance.
why would you lose
Busy.
the darkness? Things want the zombies to walk over to the bridge into the darkness.
Yeah, but it looks like they're stopping entering it.
No, as long as they're entertained by the darkness, we can. I don't have a lot of throwing ranged options to be honest. You guys can.
Oh, me neither. Yeah, it's okay. I got Sacred Flame. Cantrip.
Like,
Can I prepare an action like if I walk close to the bridge and have an action prepared that if I see the monkeys starting to cross the bridge that I cut it?
Yeah, you sure can.
And since I can see into the darkness, I'd like to do that to ready that kind of action so that I cut the bridge as soon as I see one of the monkeys try to cross it.
Okay. Now, it's probably going to take you a full round to cut the bridge. Thick ropes, and you'd have to cut at least one or two of them.
But like worst case scenario, I'll cut it after only one monkey gets back.
Yeah.
It'll at least separate them.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah, well, that's the plan at least.
Okay. And number 14 comes down, and he's kind of sniffing around Himo there. And Himo makes his first death save.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Got a healing spell that will reach him?
Ooh. 5. Let me check. How far
Wake
is
up,
this?
run across the bridge.
Wake
but
up
he's
surrounded by
by-
3 of the zombies.
Well, it'd be better than no chance.
60 feet. So it
Let's
is
be honest.
possible.
Would you rather be asleep with zombies around you or awake?
That you don't know what's gonna happen.
That'd be a tough call.
Yeah, I can heal him for a bit. Only I only have healing word left. But I would cast it on second spell slot, second level spell slot. 4. Or I can start affecting those gorillas with damaging them.
You can't turn him though.
No, not from this distance. Only within 30 feet. And they have to be able to see me.
Okay.
So that's the question, heal or distract? I would go for distract, because I don't think they bother with the fallen one.
Alright. Go for it.
And actually, all of them will take an action before Himo actually.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cast Flame on the zombie. And it fails.
Well, failure is good if it's a save.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, he failed his save.
Yeah, that's good. I totally forgot that was the saving throw. So we can do damage. Yeah, that's it.
So Mr. Happy is going to flap over to me and grab a healing potion, and then start flapping towards our wizard.
Well, first aid.
He can't cast invisible, right? Because he did it earlier today.
Yep.
Oh well.
But he's still invisible, isn't it? Just like concentration and never.
I think it's once per day he goes invisible. I remember the closet.
Yeah, but it was when he saw the monkeys. There was no reason to stop being invisible.
Well, yeah, he's got a point. He would still
Oh,
be
yeah.
invisible.
Okay. Does invisibly work on undead? Or
Work on anything that doesn't relies on eyesight.
oh. I wasn't sure if undead had like special and see invisible stuff going on. I guess that was in a video game.
Okay. Number 10 just runs up and he's going to move out onto the bridge.
So I will use my ready action to start cutting.
Yep. And that would put you at 15.
But if you cut it and we rescue Himo, he can't come across.
Well, we do have the portals.
Oh yeah.
And cutting for 1 round.
I didn't mention Himo has a flying spell, so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Malik.
Well, let's see here.
Wait, is
I can't
Is-
see 10.
they now cutting the rope?
Yes.
I can see 14.
Like the 7th critical this session.
Okay. Number 11 is going to dash through the darkness and we'll roll percentile. Anything under 50 and he falls in the hole on the bridge. And he manages to emerge from the darkness.
Agile monkey.
And number 14, he's just standing around looking at the darkness. It's really
Not feeling peckish, hopefully.
yeah, it's confusing him. And let's see, Himo. He failed.
Shall I turn number 11? If I do that.
Oh, and he succeeded on his saving throw.
Well, that's not good. Do anything now? I think I'll walk. No, I'm just staying here.
Okay.
I don't have anything to do, so.
Happy is going to go full speed towards Himo with the healing potion in hand. And I guess he would be dashing, so he couldn't apply it yet, right?
Right. And number 10 is starting to emerge from the darkness. And Zay, you would have managed to cut the ropes on one side and as you cut the ropes, you know, one side of the bridge is no longer tight and it goes really slack. And both of the zombies reach out trying to grab a hold of something as the bridge is tossing them off to one side. And neither one of them managed to grab a hold of anything, and they fall off the bridge down into the gorge.
Yes, 2 gorillas.
Yeah.
And you can hear them roaring and shrieking in anger as they fall. You know, it's probably 50 to 100 feet down. Then, what would you like to do now?
So then, the bridge is not gone. It's just like really unstable. So I could like, for instance,
You
walk
figure,
across it on the other side. Right?
you figure there's 4 ropes that are holding the bridge. 2 for the floor and 2 for the handrail. What you have done is cut one side. So the left side of the bridge is flopping down. The right side is, you know, it's hanging there.
Yeah. Okay. So I can walk. I have to like shuffle along the ropes.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Bridge that's like
That would require an athletics or a dexterity.
yeah.
That's your 4K, right?
Could be, but I
There is,
saw the
there's a zombie on the
gorillas
other side.
fall. Himo is still down, but probably trying to get to the other.
You got an imp and an unconscious wizard. He's your backup.
Yeah. But yes, I'll try to. How far along? Wait, because if I fall, I'm dead.
Well, we could rescue you potentially. I mean,
Oh.
it's water, right?
Oh yeah, there was a waterfall. It's water down. Alright, so I'll try and shuffle across the bridge. Help.
Okay. Let's try an athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Uh, we can do either.
Try to do an.
Tightrope walking.
Oh, and you managed to walk across, climb
I should
across,
be.
slither.
So I should be over. Or actually, sorry. For instance, if I'm in the square, like over here, I'm still half in the darkness.
Yes.
Right, then I'd rather be half
Ha-
inside the darkness. Right, and I'll pummel. Gorilla. Or did that crossing the bridge cost up my action or something?
No, crossing the bridge would have been your move action. So,
So
you know,
I'll
if you want to go ahead and make an attack, you can.
drop the target.
That would have hit.
Tagging and hitting. Damage. Good, and I'll take an unarmed attack on him. Well, for might be nice. Well, is the guys can't really gorilla from here, but if I'm half in the darkness, I'm getting gorilla attacks.
Yeah, I'd give you partial cover.
I can still move a bit back. I only moved 35, so I still have like 20 further into the darkness. And that would be my turn.
Okay, I'll move over here. I can't see anything through the darkness, right?
No.
That was I was wondering before if I should dispel it or not.
Okay, so I'll cut the other rope holding up the bridge.
Okay, that'll take a full round. And number 14 is going to advance. And gonna give you cover. And he manages to hit you one time with the claw. And Himo,
Another death save.
another pass. So he's 2 for 1.
You're not in a position to see much at all,
Oh.
except like a limping Himo, maybe.
Yeah, I
Lost
can
Himo.
try to heal him now. If I move one to the right, am I falling off the cliff or is it still possible to stand there?
Yeah, you can stand there.
Probably I can see Himo from there.
Yeah, should be able.
Then I'll now heal him. Even though the stab he just flew over to him.
It's alright, he'll need more.
Let me see. Level 2. Higher levels, healing 1d4. Is there a way to do this automatically? When you have a spell selected or...
What you have to do is create a new spell entry higher up or a new effect.
Sure. Yeah. Well then I'll just do the extra d6 manually now.
That'll work.
Yeah. D6, d4 is it? So it's 8 in total. 8 in total, is that true? Plus 3, so 11. Oh, I already did it, sorry. 8 in total.
Eight to Himo.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay. So Himo would be awake now.
He had his own healing potions. So, Mr. Happy attacks.
And that's number 14.
Just cause him to lose his invisibility, of course.
And that would have been a hit. And he is not poisoned.
Can you poison a zombie?
Um,
I'm not sure it would work.
no,
Yeah,
he
it probably
can't.
has a conditioning unit.
And let's see. Number 10.
Okay, we're all focusing this, and now that it's also up, I'll just like over here and stop concentrating on the darkness. How do I close this circle?
You can right click on it.
Close window?
Go to the pointer. If you right click on the circle, it brings up.
Remove pointers.
Yeah.
And I'll attack gorilla. That hit. And a flurry of blows as well. I mean, not flurry of blows, but attack. And that would be it.
Is the darkness gone now, or?
I did. I stopped concentrating.
Okay, so I finished cutting the bridge, right?
Yes, you have cut the bridge, and the bridge is flopping.
Okay, hit the zombie. Oh, zombie 11's up.
Sorry, I was muted. Melik, you would hear Zombie 11 climbing up the wall, and he's at the point now that you can see him, that on the next round of combat he will be up top. And number 14, let's see. Melik hit him, but he's too far away. Zay did hit him. So, you know what? Bam, he can see you now.
And that guy hits like a beast.
And he's going to turn around and take a swing at Himo. And poor Himo.
Are you gonna fly now, Himo?
Shit. Himo is going to step back.
Fireball?
I thought about it. I thought about it, but you know. He is going to do a witch bolt instead. which does hit. And so that would be at 3rd level. That would be 3d6. And number 14 takes some damage.
Oh,
Well,
good luck, Maury.
uh,
You can see them all now, so that puts some more options up.
yeah, I will heal up our fallen friend. The level 3 healing word.
Obliged.
Welcome. And only one spell slot left, so that's going. Yep. Done.
So, can Mr. Happy gnaw through the rope?
Oh no, sorry. I can't. It was only a bonus action. I can still hit.
okay.
And then I want to do Secret Flame. You see. Okay, done.
So, can Mr. Happy gnaw through the rope that the zombies that's holding up the bridge the zombies climbing up, or?
No, they're actually climbing up the sides of the canyon.
Oh, not the bridge.
Right.
Bridge is down.
Yeah, they are 4-armed apes and really good at climbing.
Are they climbing my side or Mr. Happy's side?
They're climbing your side, of course. The other side of the bridge is about to be dead.
Okay. I'm gonna get as close as I can to the edge, and then cast gaseous form.
You know, it's Mr. Happy's go, right?
Oh, sorry. My bad. Happy attacks.
Happy attacks. Nope.
Oh well.
Okay, number 10 will be up on next round.
Alright, so Gorilla seems to be heavily wounded. Try and finish him off. Select him again.
That was a pretty good roll.
And a very good damage roll. Okay. Doing an unarmed strike is my whip. And I'm stepping away from him.
I'm sorry, did you say you're running away?
Stepping away.
Alright, Malik.
So I'm gonna get as close up to the edge and then gaseous form.
Deja vu.
And I can't move anymore now, right?
Correct. And
Okay.
number 11 is up.
Oh, they shrank in the water.
14 is
Uh-oh.
and
Someone call 911.
he's gonna make his move action and finish his attack. And let's see. That was 1, 2, 3. He gets one more. Okay, Himo, let's do one of those saves again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it got really serious on the other side of the
Yep.
bridge.
I think we're done for, guys.
You have the portal.
No, I don't.
Oops.
I don't have a portal.
Oh shit, you all are on the wrong side of the bridge.
No, we are.
We can board up one of the buildings.
Yeah, how
Can
does
you
it look?
run in the
How does
the
the tower
building?
look? How does it look?
Well, you can
Tower.
still turn though, right?
No,
Undead.
I used it. It failed. That's not until I rest. Get it back. So, how does the tower look? Is it really open?
The tower?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's Odin, it's rotted.
Well, remember, you don't have to stay in that spot. You can keep running
Yeah, that's what. That's my other option.
towards the jungle with the dinosaurs.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna run.
Or you could go swimming.
Walls and swimming. Not a good idea. I'm gonna run the other side to the other side to the opposite
Other way.
direction.
Well, we could open a portal to wherever he goes to, right? So there's an option for giving him an exit,
And then dash.
right? We could open it where he's dashing to.
Running away from the zombies.
Points on the ground that you can see, one within 10 feet and the other one within 500.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, I can only move about 10 feet around in gaseous form. It's taking a while to get over there.
Yeah, happy failed.
So really, it's all up to Zay.
And number 10 comes up on top now.
So can you save the familiar, Zay? And Himo?
I have a potion, but
Mr. Happy has a potion too. You can have his potion. And Himo has a potion. You just start scarfing him.
that's
You're probably
way
going to
too
be zombie
far.
bait. Tough
For the
call.
portal. Yeah. I'm gonna use an action if I want to open the portal.
That would work. You could bring Moral over. Or Mori.
Oh,
Put a portal in front of them. He hops right through.
I'd have to walk closer.
Well, it has a really good range, right?
Yeah, 500 feet.
Yeah, so you don't have to walk anywhere. You could just open one right in front of Mori.
5 feet.
is
Ah, no,
normal.
never mind. Oh, yeah, I can open. Well, if I can see him, I see Morty from where I am.
Might have to move a little bit.
Yeah, if you come down the trail just a hair or go
Like
up
to
on
here.
top the rock.
If I move for us, let's say here. I can open.
A portal.
That would take my action, so
So Himo's on his own for now.
Okay, and we'll put a...
I like whiffs over another.
Yeah, I'm slowly floating over. Cloud float thing.
Okay, you are floating over. And number 11 is coming down. Uh, 14 5 20 and he's starting to climb up the rock to get to you, but he's not going to do it this round. Himo failed.
I walk through the portal.
Okay, so you walk to the portal and get transported over there.
How long does the portal stay open?
It's a concentration spell. Stays for a maximum of 10.
Oh, so we can shut it immediately.
Yeah, but I can also invert the way as a bonus. That the other 2 monkeys won't be able.
I think it's wiser to heal you now, Zay.
I think it's my turn to go over to.
Sorry?
Yeah, you should heal the fighter.
Or just
Yeah.
wail on the. Or just go wailing on the.
The zombie. Can I hit him from on top of here? Well, not where I'm standing, but if I go to the edge, would I be able to hit the climbing zombie
What are you gonna hit him with?
with my
Sacred
hammer?
fire?
Oh, if I could
Fire
hit him
while
with my
he's-
hammer.
It's a pretty beat up zombie, so might be a good play.
Or is he still too far down?
Yeah, he's probably too far down for a hammer. It would have to be something ranged.
Yeah. Yeah, I only have Sacred Flame and that doesn't do much.
You could drop a
damage.
rock on him.
Ooh, yeah. Do I see a rock lying around here?
Yes, you sure do.
I want to lift up a hefty one, walk through the edge. Here.
Is my reaction to help him?
And then drop it on top of the zombie.
Okay. Does anybody know how much damage a rock does?
Well, I am pretty strong, so I can throw a very big one. Not sure what that would be. Something similar like falling damage?
It'd probably be like D4 or D6, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would give you, with the large one, probably a D8. Since you're actually raising it above your head with both hands.
Yeah. Nasty beast. And I throw the wrong dice, right? Yeah. That was a D10, sorry. Let's do it again. And now with a D8.
Yeah, I'll give you the first one. Okay. All right, and you managed to hit him with the rock, and Mr. Happy. Up, Mr. Happy failed a second one.
Uh-oh.
Gorilla number 10's gonna dash down to where the other one's at. Zay.
No, it's me. How far up is this? Are these rocks? Like the cliff we're standing, how tall are they?
You've got about 10 feet between him and you, and he's up probably 20 feet off the ground.
I already had full fall, but I don't. I should probably go wake up either Mr. Happy or.
You gotta deal with your zombie before getting over to that side.
Well, I can walk around.
I would say Himo would be more of a priority than the summonable closet. And I am slowly making my way over to them.
I walk over here.
Yeah.
That's not fast enough. How do I remove this?
I'm sorry, what are we doing?
I was checking the path around, but no. See if I could like run around a cliff, get to them.
Yeah, it's going to take at least 2 turns, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get that far. Either way, I'm still gonna use a bonus. I have to use a bonus action to flip the direction of the portals. It
Okay.
only works from us to where they are. They can't take it to walk to us. And I'm not gonna be able to hit the monkey.
Because you're concentrating.
No, because I can't reach him. Unless I throw my spear at him, I can try and impale him with my spear as a throwing attack. Yeah, might as well do that.
He's pretty close to death.
Yeah, I'll throw my spear at him. Where I am. That
That's pretty good
connects.
hit.
Or you're saying?
Oh, too funny.
Yeah. And then I try to position myself to be able to kill Himo or Happy one of the other 2 turns.
Okay. And Malik?
Continue floating across. I think I should be on land next turn.
And the zombie is going to run down and discover that the portal is not allowing them to cross. And let's see. 14 by now would be done climbing up. And he's going to try and bite Moral.
Oh, no, you don't.
And then he's going to try to claw. And going to try to claw again. Got him that
Got a lot of
time.
claws.
Four hands. And I got another one.
Ooh.
And final one. Nope. Damn it.
Scary monkey.
And
Oh.
Typical.
Whoops. Well, it was nice.
Let me think. Yeah.
You can't be resurrected because of what's going on either. So.
Yeah. Like,
I was like
still had-
almost there too. One more round and I would have
yeah,
crossed.
both of us, and he still had like 2 saves to go, I think. So if it happened in a normal failure, he still would have been up.
I will
sometimes it happens.
use my warhammer to bash zombie's head in. Still alive. Still alive. Oh, no. Yes, we'll have another round.
And Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy passed one.
Yay.
Damn it. I really went closet number 5. And 10's going to come down and they're looking at the portal, wondering what the hell's going on.
So I can't bring Himo back anymore, so...
I would pick hitting the zombie over closet saving. I'll be in position for him anyway in a minute.
But I have to go up the cliffs and I don't really have my... Wait, where is my spear? Did it fall down? Or is it stuck on the...
Did you hit or miss?
I hit.
I think it's stuck in the zombie then, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's stuck in the zombie.
Himo has a wand you could use.
Ooh. Yeah. I would even allow you to get down to him and pull the wand.
Okay, so... I walk down to Himo and rummage through his corpse.
And let's see. I need an entry for that. And I need you to roll percentile dice.
Are they?
If you right click on the D10, you'll see an option for percentile.
Ah, okay, here. How many?
Percentile. You can just click the percent sign.
Just the one?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Throwing a D10 and a percent.
Okay.
90.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Maybe.
Or a bad roll.
Depends what the effect was.
It's a wand of wonder.
What's the range? That would be...
It can be a devastating attack sometimes. So you can totally finish that off if you put something good.
I love it. I love it. Roll a d4. Okay. You activate this wand by pointing it toward the zombie. And it starts shooting out gemstones. And there are 30 of these gems that are, shooting out of this wand. And, they're forming a line 30 feet long and 5 feet wide. And you hit the zombie.
Is Maureen safe?
For
Oh.
with enough gemstones to actually kill the zombie.
Woohoo, your first kill.
With gemstones.
With gemstones. And to death. Okay. So the zombie, collapses against the side and, it slowly starts to roll off the hill. And I will be nice, and you all pick up the gemstones, and
Resuscitate Mr. Happy.
they are worth. No, you're not out of combat yet.
Oh,
Okay, so we just need to stay close to the port and the monkeys.
Okay, Malik.
okay. I'm gonna float over. And am I on solid land now where I could stand?
Yes, you would be on solid land.
Okay, I'll ungaseous form then. And I sort of like poke Himo with my foot.
Himo's not moving.
Hmm. Let's see. Does he look like well. I guess I'll end my turn then.
Okay. They ain't doing nothing. Himo's definitely not doing anything.
Okay. So the portal is now the other direction.
Yes.
I see one of the zombies if I walk through the portal, to the portal, not through it, but to it.
Yeah, you sure can.
Can I shoot it through to the portal?
I will allow it.
Then I like to do that. So probably the first one I'll see is 11. Closest to the portal. And then I'll shoot it through the portal with my... Where is it? With my secret flame. But it's 6. Bad.
Okay, let's see. Mr. Happy. Ha ha ha. We are now on closet number 5.
Oh well.
And okay, yeah, anyway, these zombies can't really do anything. If you'd like to shoot through the portal or
Yeah, I
Yeah,
pick up. I'm gonna. Yeah.
probably gonna walk up to the. Don't really have many ranged options, but I want to at least, for the time being, take my spear out of the.
okay. And
I'm not walking through the. Should we keep the portal up or? I know the monkeys are just staring at it, and it's far the only way we have to actually cross the chasm.
Can keep shooting through it.
We don't have to cross the chasm though, right?
So we can go around.
well, you know, that was the way you were headed.
And we're following the path, and the path leads to the other.
We have ropes and things, so.
No, do you guys want to keep shooting at the monkeys from this? Bison up? Or should
If
we
you want to
just...
shoot the monkeys, you can, but I mean, I think we should just go around. We have to recover anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna bring the portal down?
Well, it's distracting the monkeys on the other side. side, so I might as well just.
If you want to keep shooting, shoot.
No, I mean, should we go? So where are we going? If we try to run away?
We're going to Omu.
Yeah, but almost should be somewhere following the path, and if we follow the path, we'll cross the state to be fighting off 2 monks.
Yeah, at some point in time, you're going to have to cross the river.
Time being, should rest a bit.
Well, I kind of like them being over there and us over on this side, personally. But
So what would you suggest then, that we walk to the west? Cross the river on somewhere further down?
if they're either chasing us or they're not, right? If they start climbing up and down, we could like hit them with ranged, throw rocks on them. Or we could cross farther down. I'm gonna go ahead and like pick up my. I mean, yeah, decide what you're gonna do with the portal though. It's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I can leave the portal for the time being. It's only going to be there for 10 minutes. Time being, it's still back to the monkey. About this one. How dangerous is it?
Making gemstones.
Alec,
You
had experience.
Why don't you shoot the wand through the portal?
Yeah, that's my consideration.
give me just a second, and you can do that. You need 14,000 for 6th level. Okay, roll a percentile dice, and let's see what happens. Right after I find the wand again.
What gemstones?
Okay.
Zombie 11, obviously.
You rolled a 56. And it darkness. The spell gets cast over that area where the zombies are. Would you like to try another roll?
I think we got 3 a day before it starts getting risky. Going up.
There's 6 charges total.
But what happened? Did the spell darkness actually go off? Because darkness is a concentration spell, and it was also concentrated.
You get a full minute of darkness there where you were pointing.
Without the need for concentration.
Correct.
Okay.
You might get a fireball.
Yeah, roll it again. See what happens.
Should I shoot it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 6 charges, and if you expend the last charge, you've got to roll a d20. And if you roll a 1, the 1 disintegrates. Otherwise, it will recharge 1 to 4 charges per day.
Okay. Third charge, and it's 30.
And 33. Well, not that you can really tell because of the darkness, but
I can't see through the darkness because of both sides.
there is a heavy rain now.
This one is pointless.
Well, if you're not familiar with it, you can click on the link and it will show you what the wand is capable of doing.
Uh-huh.
But you never know until you roll.
Yeah. Alright, but that would be my turn then. I rolled twice.
So, shall we just go ahead and say that you ended up killing these two other ones by shooting through the portal?
Can do it in 10 minutes, I'm guessing.
Well, I'd be able to eventually start chill touching them.
Yeah. So
I
I'm
can see
going.
the flame then as soon as the darkness is gone. For me to see them.
Absolutely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give you all credit for killing them. And the party sheet. And let's see, I'm going to take Himo off the party sheet. Since he died, he doesn't get any experience points.
Oh guys, I accidentally closed the... I'm rejoining now.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, did I just throw someone off?
I accidentally clicked pause.
That was too bad about Himo.
No, it's his own
Got to
fault
know
for
him.
rolling a 1.
Well, we'll teach him to go to Brazil. It's too cold in Germany. I want to enjoy the summertime. So
Although
he's.
in Brazil it's just way too hot.
He sure likes traveling.
The funny part is, while he's there, he's going into the Amazon, and where they're staying, they have internet, and it's like, shit. I'm in the U.S. and I'm lucky to have internet 5 miles outside of town. But yet, in the middle of the rainforest, you can have internet.
No dinosaurs there though.
The gorillas with 4 arms. That.
So we're level 6 yet?
No, you need 14,000 experience points.
That'll take a while.
Yeah, you're.
Is there any treasure on the gorilla zombies?
Yeah, all the gems my wand shot off.
Yeah, you made 30 gold pieces and gems.
Okay.
And let's see, we killed Himo, we killed Mr. Happy.
I'll resummon him during the long rest period.
Absolutely. And uh, at the next session, we should be getting to Omu. Um,
Hoping we have a tank by then. I mean, the affiliate tanking is fine, but
well, I've got two people that are interested in playing. Um, However, they are really new to Fantasy Grounds and semi-new to D&D to begin with. Um,
They should be fine.
I'm going to meet with them and have a training session, and hopefully they'll be coming in next game. Late last night, experienced player, no Fantasy Grounds experience, but he's interested in joining. So we should have a full table next week.
All right.
And
For a change.
absolutely. And gentlemen, I hate to cut this game short, but truly, this is all I've got for you this week.
All right.
No
now
problem.
You can put on green shirts instead of red.
Absolutely. And now I get to email Paletta saying, "Hey, dude, your character died." So what do you think? Let him play the same character, but he's got to change his name?
Can I make like a Himo belt?
50 years he's an elf. 50 years and point.
Yeah, I'm already wearing his pure gloves.
Well, you know, that would make a really nice mask.
Well, I do have to make a disguise.
Well, you're halfway there, and
Okay, I'll make a mask.
Or a wig out of his hair.
and you know, truly, you're the only one from the original party.
Some of them are still with us in their own way, though.
But everyone is looking for you. Remember the Lich?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only one left.
You remember, it's not the Red Wizards.
Frost giants?
Boss giants in the jungle.
Oh, yeah, they enjoyed that. And they were traveling with an NPC who had the Ring of Winter. And the giants, you know, they're definitely out of their territory looking for it. And, well, you know, they kind of hurt the party. They end up ripping the ring off the guy's dead hand, finger and all. I'm sorry. He was unconscious, not dead. So, who is it that gives you the charters?
Prince whatever?
Um,
Zachariah?
the Flaming Fist is who's after you. Remember, you killed one of their knights and acolytes.
Okay, I'll go with the mask.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
I think I need to learn the illusion spell, actually, next level.
Absolutely. You know, so far, you've got the Harpers and the Zentarum who are not after you. So, but gentlemen, thank you for a nice game. We will play next week, same time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
And if you all have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. And thank you, and definitely enjoyed it.